Beach City Life. We're here with Will and Harrison. What's up? What's up?
Not much. Just working hard here at Startup Weekend.
Gold
Second
Coast.
day. Startup Weekend Gold Coast.
Yeah, sweet. I keep getting that wrong because I've been to it too already.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do a deep dive into what these guys are doing outside of Startup Weekend. And up here, you've got some projects working on, and you guys are doing like a joint venture type of thing. So give us a little bit of background about yourself, and then we'll go into Harrison afterwards.
For sure. I'm Will. I'm a front-end app and web developer. I've been programming for about 6 years now, and I've created like a whole bunch of apps and websites, and also games in programs like Unity.
That's great.
Whatnot.
So whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Auckland, New Zealand originally, but I've been on the Gold Coast for about 4 years.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And how about yourself?
I'm Harrison. I'm studying computer science at Griffith. I'm from Lennox Head, and at the moment I'm doing web development with Will, and I've been programming for about 4 years now, and yeah, that's about it.
Sweet. And let's what are you guys passionate about, and what brings you to Startup Weekend?
I think we're passionate about creating products, especially like rapidly. I think it's a lot of fun, and that's kind of why we're here as well. I think it's a lot of fun to think of a business and then like a week later, or especially think of an app, and then a week or two later actually physically have that app. So just that rapid production, to be honest, we just find it really fun to do that, and that's kind of why we're here and why we're in the industry.
That's great. How about you?
Yeah, same thing kind of. I think you get multiple things out of it. You get experience, you get satisfaction, you get connections, and all-around fun. But yeah, programming is just good for the brain.
Yep. Awesome. So other than, loving Startup Weekend, like what gets you out of bed in the morning?
Not much. I get up, I guess work, and also I'm at university, so that I got to do that, so I kind of got to get up for that. But if not, just work. I love to code, and I'm a part of a whole bunch of startups. I'm part of like 6 startups right now that are doing a whole bunch of different stuff in a bunch of different industries. So it's a lot of fun to just be involved in that. Yeah. So
no sleep.
It's just fun. Not much sleep. No. Not much
How about
sleep.
you? Other than Startup Weekend.
Well, same thing. At the moment, me and Will are working on a few projects, and then at university we're organising collaboration with a few other students where we're looking to build an app development team around rapidly developing apps in a short amount of time, so about 30 apps by the end of this year working. And what we're going to do is we're going to chuck out these apps, and if they work, then they work. If not, we move on to the next app, and yeah, that's how it is.
That's awesome. So you're getting a bunch of teams together to rapid fire app development.
Exactly, yeah. So we're creating all these different apps, and there are like small ones and big ones. The first one we're doing is an app where you can order food at Griffith and get it delivered anywhere at Griffith. So you can order it from like the sushi bar, and then someone will run it to your lecture room. So just things like that, like a lot of little tools and apps that we think are fun or useful, and we're just going to produce them and keep creating them until we run out of ideas, I guess. Yeah, we've got all the time in the world, so.
That's awesome. Any other projects you'd like to tell us about?
Yeah, I'm also working on a project called Develop, which is like F6S, but we're doing it a bit better. So you can get people that are in like say you can get a programmer and a graphic designer and a business person, and this platform will put them together and give them all the tools they need to create a business or create an app or website.
Cool. And you guys are working on this together?
No, Will's in with that on his own, and I'm just working with Will on loose end projects at the moment, and then we've also got this 30 apps, which the ideas are also being generated from the Startup Weekends. So the ideas we come up with at the Startup Weekends, we actually do use those in our apps for that.
Great. So how many Startup Weekends have you done?
This is my 3rd Startup Weekend, and I've done, and we did a hackathon last weekend as well, which is quite similar to this.
6, so same for you?
Yeah, same for me. This is my first Startup Weekend, and then we had the hackathon last weekend at Griffith.
Great. And what did you guys work on at Griffith?
We made an app called Mate, where you could type in a whole bunch of filters and variables and click go, and then it would put you in chat rooms with other people who filled the same variables. So me and Harrison could be in a chat room because we both like Star Wars and we're both 18. We click go, and it puts us in a chat room.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like what's that platform online that lots of influencers use to Amigo?
Oh, it's kind of like Omegle in a weird way. You meet with random people, but it's based off. It's a lot more safe. There's like reporting systems and stuff, and it's
Group chats.
yeah, it's group chats.
Group chats. So, for example, if you're studying at Griffith University and you want to meet new people, which is kind of hard when you're starting university, you can type in your degree, what uni, and you'll get matched with other people who are at that university doing your degree, and you can start a group study off that.
Yeah,
So,
you
That's
have
great.
a choice to be anonymous or not as well within the app, and this is something that we're actually producing also with that 30. We're producing those 30 apps. This is one of those apps that we're producing with the students. Yeah, so it's really exciting.
And how far along are you with that?
With 90%, we've made the app. We just got to touch it up and put it on the App Store and get it done.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you guys are hustling away all night long building apps?
Yeah.
yeah, we stayed awake for 30 hours building that one.
Yeah, hackathon. It was non-stop. It was so much fun though. We love it. We love it.
Sweet, guys. Well, I better let you go back to your team. But thanks for chatting, and tune in for more with Beach City. And we'll check her out.
Cheers.
Sweet.